Howdy everybody. Welcome back to another round of clicking with me, Mackenzie. I'm here with my friend Gertie. Over there we have Maud and McCall. Oh, that was a cool trick. You want to do that again? And Nicole's going to join us here in a second. Fist bump. Yes. And we're going to keep doing some trailer work today with targeting. But I thought we would just make it a little bit more complicated for the divas by getting dressed first, putting on our halter, then practicing a little bit of tying in there. So we'll load up Gertie first and then Maud second and go from there. And first off, you're going to put on your halter. What do you think about it? What do you think? We're struggling here. Brain fried. You ready to do it? Can you drop it? She's like, oh, I lead you on the halter today. That's a cool trick. We should work on that. There we go. You want to get dressed? Alrighty. Oh, yeah, drop it. She's like, you need a real refresher on getting dressed? Nice. Good one. Good work. It's sitting a little funny on you, and it's a little tight. A little tight, this. Well, you're just a good donkey. Putting up with me. Is that too tight? What do you think? We're good. Yes. All that hay going by. Look at all that hay. Big distraction. Good job. Right on cue. Alrighty. Alright, so we're haltered. We move on to the next step of things. Give her a little jackpot there since that was just a bit hard. Let's go. Looks like Maud's all haltered, so Nicole, if you want to come out now, we'll do some training. Whoa! Can you take this? Take it! Yes! Start teaching her to pick up her own rope for us. Pick it up! Well, that's kind of like that. Here. You're all tied up, though. Take it. Yes! Pick it up! Let's see if she can transfer that. That's asking a lot of her. She's like, I'll stomp on it for you. All right, well, we'll work on it. Take it. Let's go. We'll just do a couple practice runs. What do you think? Take a look. Yes, leave it. Very good. Yes. A little different today. Take a look. Yes. Leave it. Take it. How's it going? Good. Excited to do some trailering? Gert says hi. Do you need some treats? How you doing on? What did I do with my treats? Oh, I left them over there. Here's some treats for you. Well, we're all dressed, and now we're going to just practice loading, tying, hanging out. So our goal is to have Gertie load in, hang out with her target, which is going to be a feed trough, and just be tied. And then we'll just reinforce for that, see if maybe we can load her a mod, see how they do. Do you want to do a couple, just like, just start kind of like getting her queued up to train with you while I go grab the treat trough? And what I think you should do is just lead around a little bit, lots of reinforcement, walk up to it and walk away without trying to get in or anything a few times, lots of reinforcement. Sound good? Yeah. I'll be right back. Cool. Looks like we're facing a little weather here. Yeah. Yeah, nice. There's a really good trainer, Shauna Karich, who is like a world-class horse trainer. She's had horses win big races and trained people for the Olympics. I worked with her a little bit. Her whole thing is walk up, walk away, and just because the whole trailering thing is walking in, walking out. So you start by just like walking towards it, walking away. That's a good point of like starting. It's just like follow me to the trailer, follow me away. So they start getting that kind of like I go in, I turn around, I come out, and you just lengthen the different distances. Yeah, nice. Cool. So for this next one, why don't you lead her off and then just walk in and see if she'll load for you. And we'll kind of go from there. You might need to just train up. Yeah, that's cool. I like that she's kind of looking around and stuff again. We'll just see kind of where she's at and work with the steps that she's at, but anticipate just reinforcing her for getting 2 feet on the first time. Nice redirect. Yeah, great. You can practice the whole thing if you want, like off. She's waiting for the cue. Nice, good. She got a little bit tied up there, so you could fix that for her. That might throw her off. She's got the rope between her legs. And her step up. Yeah, and then you can just lead her all the way away. It's nice to just practice those things. The footing is different today, all that stuff. So yeah, it doesn't seem like a big change to us as humans, but for animals, that sort of generalization can be huge. Just like different texture, different surface. Especially if they've been struggling in some scenarios and not others, it's really good to rehearse all the steps. Yeah, take as much as you need. Very nice. And maybe throw a couple treats in her treat trough. She's coming in. Very nice. Very good. So that was a nice, really easy load, I would say. We had to rehearse a few things first. You could tell she was a lot more hesitant the first few times, I think. She wasn't, but we just like let her work where she was and then she offered it. Let's jackpot her. And then if you do want to, I guess I kind of set you up poorly to tie, but we can bring her out and reset it. Or you might even be able to get away with it while she's in there, whatever you feel comfortable with. Do you want to try and tie both donkeys? Or we could just tie each one separately. I don't think that's a big deal.
Tie them in the trailer?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, just to get it, like, I would just move her feed trough and just tie her. Okay. Just so she can practice that a little bit. And we'll just coach you through, like, she's never really had a problem with it as far as I'm concerned, or aware of, but... Or do you usually... are they usually loose when you trailer?
Yeah, we just let them freestand.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, never mind. We don't need to tie then. She's showing off going under. She's like, I could tie. Do whatever you want. Well, why don't you just give her a little bit of a jackpot? Like, give her like a bunch of treats in there. Yeah, tell her she did a really good job. Yeah. And then why don't you exit, and we'll just have her exit for you. And we'll switch to Maud. And do the same thing. How was that?
That's good.
Any questions or... Yeah. No, I don't think so. I think you did great. I think, like, you know, probably moving forward, she will increasingly just load immediately. Yeah. But I would play it safe for a little bit. So just, it's always a good idea to back it up a little bit if you've had a bad instance. Mm-hmm. Reteach, and you know all the steps now. If she's bulking on you, just go back a step or two and reteach. And that should be pretty good. So you can give off. Good. And then that's another just good thing to try and remember is as much as possible, if we can get her unloading on Q2, that's even better. So they're not just flying out the door when they come out, something like that. Okay. But I think that was a good approximation. You did great. You did great. Let's go get Maud. We'll trade you out. Here, why don't you can, is Maud ready to do some training on the trailer? Because he's like, I don't want to walk through the thick of the puddle. Is her singing? Oh, good singing, Maud. You ready to take on Gertie? Yeah. You can take her lead or not. Maybe we'll steal it from Maud. Maud, you ready to come train? I forgot we were getting that on cue. She was giving us a sneeze on cue for like a little bit. If we could get it captured, we could just have her like, I don't know, I'm trying to think of like a good joke, you know, like, are you having allergies, Gertie? Achoo! Something like that. So I'll just let you run this. If you want to use the rope, you can. If not, it's up to you. But it's nice to just kind of practice like what you might have.
Yeah.
Like a little bit more tack. I mean, I know they're often dressed up, and so like that also could present some issues. But just something a little bit different. Yeah, and I'll try and step back. And I do the same thing, lead her around a little bit, get her working, and then just lead her up and lead her away. And I'm here for you with treats if you need it. Oh yeah, nice. We're getting a little weather here. Looks like it could be some serious weather from over that. You can say leave it. Great. She's just checking in. Oh, there you go. That's ideal. I would jackpot that because that's what actually I would, for myself, I'd prefer they load without me in there.
Right, yeah.
Especially, I mean, that just gives you some like, because eventually you can teach them to just load up to the end and like essentially you don't have to tie.
Yeah.
Easy peasy. So that was a great load by Maud. She's kind of in the advanced load category. You could go and give her a few more treats for hanging out in there. Oh, there goes some stray balloons. There's some balloons flying over, just so you know. I don't know. I've heard of horses spooking off of that before. I've never seen it. But donkeys don't care. Gertie's over there just doing her spins. And see if you can mark... Oh, we lost her. So I just want to show you real quick, if you don't mind. I didn't really go over this with you last time. My bad.
I heard to like wait.
Yeah. Well, I'll show you how to train it since she kind of lost a little bit.
Okay.
Load it up. No, you're out of here. She's like, I'll do a spin. She might just be like advancing it. That's okay.
There you go.
She's like, who's training here? Is it you? Is it Mackenzie?
Here, I'll hop into.
Yeah.
Come on.
They're not used to that quick of a switch up. Ready? Up. She's like, too many people in there. She's like, I already went in there. What do you think? Yes. Yeah, you checked it out. Leave it. We'll just go back a step. I said load up twice and didn't get it, so I definitely need to retrain. Yeah? Yes. Let's see if she'll just load in for me. Yep. There we go. So, I'm going to let her finish that jackpot. And we'll just be kind of waiting for her here. And what we want to do is just mark when she walks this point. She hasn't, and like our goal is reinforce at this line.
Right.
And then make a clear exit cue, which can be leave it or off. I think probably off is better. It's just closer to what we want to practice. And then just really clearly off and then jackpot for coming out. Okay. Practicing that a few times. Give her a minute. I might have jackpotted too much. Looks like everybody moved to a new pasture, huh? Those guys?
Yeah, just the 3 horses that were
Yeah.
there.
They seem to be loving it. I was out on Saturday and they seem to be all about it.
Yeah.
They don't jackpot that much. They're trying to work on it. Maud, I didn't think I gave you that much. Did you leave some from last time and you're just enjoying it now? This is pretty good though. Yeah? So now we're just going to mark? Yes.
Yes.
Good. Mark again?
Yes.
Good. You can do something like spin a circle and mark? Yes. Because we're just trying to get her used to the idea that there's like an invisible barrier there.
Right.
Yes. And that it's the cue that actually makes the release. So go ahead and say it.
Off.
And then just like open it out. Mark.
Yes.
Great. And you can give her a little jackpot, like, nice. And like, just remember when you're jackpotting, do like one at a time.
Right, okay.
Because like big mouthful, little mouthful, same dopamine release.
Gotcha.
And the jackpot is really about the increments. Cool. Well, those are 2 good loads. I'm really happy with that.
Yeah.
We didn't even have extra time. That went so fast. You want to work on anything else? Do you want to practice a few where I'm not so directive with the in and out? See if you can get her load 1 or 2 more?
Yeah.
Here.
All right.
We got a red tail coming in. Cool. She might just need a second. Yeah. Here, you can also just take the can. She might be directing towards that. That does usually follow the trainer. Here's that weather. Hi. I know we did a little bit. It's very confusing, but it's Nicole's turn.
Good job. Can you come with me?
Yeah, very good.
She's very hesitant to leave you.
It's like there's a storm brewing. Very nice.
Come on, Lex.
Maybe I need to stand further back. And she might just be tired. There we go. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah. Just do a little quick loop. Yeah, I think she'll load right in for you right now. You might need a leader in on this one. It's like, I just got to smell the poop that's in here real quick. Very important. I'm just thinking about it. Maybe just ask for an up. Let's see what we get. She's being funny. She's gonna practice, or she was doing this with me too. I'll spin and then I'll do it. It's like that trailer's boring. Well, we also should try and make it a little bit more exciting. So the other thing too we can do is load out and do some fun stuff, then load back in.
Okay.
Why don't you do some fun training with her? Have you practiced spin at all? Or a target stick? We can do some target stick a little bit.
Yeah.
And just like hype her up a little bit. Her energy is low. Just lead her around. We want the trailer to be like chill once you're in, but fun to get into. Exciting to work on a little bit. See if you can get her to do like a spin and then give her a treat. She loves that. Good. Nice. So you can get her spin the other way. Very good.
Yes.
Now maybe see if she'll load up real quick. I think she just needed a little bit more interesting. You can use your target stick too. She was ready to hop in. You kind of caught her in the middle of it. Yeah, that's fine. You don't have to go all the way in. She kind of lost her momentum there. She likes to do it all on a run. Yeah, and even though she like loaded in the first, yeah, exactly. I was gonna say maybe just see if she'll follow in and target for you. Yeah, there we go. Great. Maybe she'll even do a spin inside the trailer. That'll be new for her. And then you can lead her right out and do a couple more fun things. And then I think I'd give her a break. Nice. That's not a bad thing. That's okay. You can just exit too and then see if you can catch her on the way out. We'll just be chilling for a sec. Oh, great. Catch her. Yes. Good. She even like anticipated. You can give her the clear to come on out.
I forgot what the...
Off. We're going to say off. It's really clear.
Off.
Yes. Very good. Oh, this weather is just threatening nasty.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, I think we should call it good for the trailer for today with them.
Yeah.
We don't want to overdo it. Great way to make the trailer not fun is just overdo it. Do you have any other behaviors you want to work on for the last 5 minutes, or you want to just run around and have fun with Maud?
Yeah, I mean, I'm down to do whatever.
Boy, I thought this was going to take longer, so I didn't have a plan for them doing so well, but they did great. Well, we'll get her undressed, and then we can come up with, or we could switch back to Gertie and give Maud a little break since she just worked a bunch. Hey, McCall, do you want to switch out Gertie? Here, I'll go. Maud, are you done with that, or are you still working? You still got some more? That was so much enthusiasm and then a pause.
Wait, no.
Done. She's like, no, pet me more. Thanks.
I was getting this comb down in her butt itches.
Aw, that's so nice of you.
Very into it.
Gertie, your halter just does not like me today. Sorry about this. This thing is just stiff. Very good work. All right, Gertz, you're with us. Let's go.
Come on, Gertie.
Cool. You want to see if you can get Gertie to do some spins? She looks like she'd want to yeehaw a little bit. You want to try to take her on a little yeehaw?
Sure, I can't.
Here, I can take
You just like run away.
Yeah, just run.
Okay.
And then give her a yeehaw cue. She'll probably run with you. I'll just run that way. Gotta go yeehaw. There she's coming. She's gonna check that out on the way. I know, I'm distracting. When she comes for you, yeah, you can mark right there. The moment she kind of looks at you, she's just checking. She's actually practicing her targeting behavior. Go ahead and give her a mark and like just get her working for you a little bit. Since she's so used to working for me. Yeah, mark and treat. Oh, that's okay.
My bad.
Very nice.
Gertie.
Yeah, very good. And just get her doing a couple and then see if she'll yeehaw with you. You could even run back this way. She's like, hold on. Nice. You got it. Almost a yeehaw.
I'll give you a little treat.
Yeah, maybe just run away from it now. There it is. Mark. Yes. Now run her back to the trough. I bet she'll run for you. Or just keep going. She's like building up to it, but yeah, there it is. What do you think? You want to do a yeehaw and then a yeehaw loadout? Okay. Well, yeah, go ahead and just see if she'll load in. And I don't know. It's probably a bad call, but she seems kind of like she's interested. Yeah, I'd try it from inside with her still for a few more, especially without the target in there. There she goes. Oh, she missed it. Oh, you got it. That's all right. She's right.
You're doing good.
Just, you want to give it another go? Are you tired? That is kind of a lot of work. The back legs don't come up like that very often, huh? See if she'll give you a target and just reinforce her for it.
Target. Yes.
Twice the jump for you donkeys as it is for them horses. Oh, really? She just loaded up. She's like, okay, let's do this. No wonder she was over it by the time we actually worked on it. Or maybe just do the thing. Oh, yeah, she's thinking about it.
What is target?
Yeah, we want to build that enthusiasm. So if they're kind of stalled out, we just kind of want to get them moving more because we might accidentally reinforce too much, kind of chilling at the wait. I know, leave it.
It's so confusing.
It's a little hard. You're so used to working with me. Now you got the can. Yeah, let's just do some fun stuff around the trailer. You can ask her what else she can do with the trailer too. That could be fun for the last few minutes, and we'll call it a day. Pretty much there. Oh, you can offer. She was. I'm trying to teach her to pick that thing up and hand it to me. So it would start, but yeah. So I think she was just seeing if you were going to do that too. Ask her what else she can do. I'm interested in what she might do. I mean, just anything she does, you got to mark and reinforce. Yeah, that's good. She'll probably come up with something creative here. Let's see if she does anything else not with her nose. She's like, what are they doing? Yeah, well, let's leave off. I think they're both a little brain fried. Cool, thanks everybody for tuning in. Another episode of Clickin'. Big ol' thanks to Nicole for running cams and training with us, to Gertie and Maud for being such excellent donkey friends, Nicole for helping train, all you for tuning in, Suzanne for making the whole thing go, all the ranch hands for keeping everybody happy, healthy, and fed, and Celia and Isla for getting the word out, James for all the tech, probably some more people to thank, but I'm probably spacing. So we're back at our new time at 5 next Thursday, so we'll see you then. Bye. Donkeys.